Rolling, rolling, rolling down the alley, anticipating tally. Rolling down the alley, bowling Sally and me. The score will show we're pretty bad, but look at all the fun we've had. Rolling down the alley, my Sally and me.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gutter Talk. I think we're on episode 8.
We are.
Yeah, nice.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. As you can see, we got the infamous, the hard to get, Mr. TonyL.
Hello.
He was very expensive. It was out of our budget, but for you guys, we did it. We pulled together and got.
Did it for the fans.
The fans wanted it, and here he is. Thanks for joining us, Tony.
Thank you.
How you doing, man?
Maybe he'll watch this podcast.
I'm about to go buy my Bentley after this. Nice, man.
Dude, you made it. You made it onto our podcast. What else is there for you to do?
Join the PBA, I think.
Win the championship.
Ow!
Oh, damn. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll take
Brought you
that.
on it so we can roast you.
Yeah, man.
All right, on to this week's recap.
Fair enough. We'll have moments of talking about TonyL in very shortly, actually. All right. We'll start off this week with the top 5. A bunch of new people here. First showing up for season 7. Some of these guys were definitely past performers in the past seasons, and they finally made the push at the end to show up here. So first off, we got Tango from G Unit with the 613 series. Again, first top 5. Teammate of TonyL. Dude, great series from him. He had one amazing game for sure, like 200 plus. Yeah. How do you feel about him, TonyL? How's your teammate this year?
Which one?
Tango.
The one we just mentioned.
Tango, dude.
Sorry. I love Tang. Tang's cool.
I know you guys hugged. I saw it. I have it on photo.
I love Isaac though. He's the next one?
Spoiler alert!
Oh, okay, my bad.
Fucking
Tang's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, time
Love
out
him.
this for Tingle.
He's a great teammate.
Moving along. No, good job, Tango.
50 seconds in.
No, he got some. It looked like there was a lot of new folks this week too in our background, right? Just a lot of people coming to watch the last game of the season, and I think everyone just kind of pushed for that performance to show them that they're there and that they're, they know what they're doing in the bowling league in BSL. Good job, Tang. Season's ended for you, but still, I guess actually no, he's on vacation, so he's not even gonna join in some of the things in the following weeks, huh?
Yeah. He already
Balled out.
celebrated.
Balled out and went to Hawaii.
Dang. Okay.
Hawaii boys.
Hey, you made it though. Good job, man. All right. Next up, we got Isaac with 630 series. Like we said before, first top 5 appearance here for the season. Really pushed it at the end. Maybe it took him all season, but maybe he finally found that
He found the ball. He found the one.
Well, I didn't see what it was. I wonder what he was bowling with, but
It was a purple hammer sold by me. So I'm just kidding. It might have been his original ball that he's been throwing all season. It's just maybe he found the rhythm again, or who knows.
But yeah, he did it. All right. Next up, we got Adam Dewey Lee.
Wait, that's it for Isaac?
630.
Hey, I love Isaac. That's my teammate, dog.
Okay.
Other teammate.
Yeah, you're teammates with everybody, aren't you? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Were you
I bet you've
borrowing
seen
his
this
ball
once
too?
before as well.
Go Run DMC. We'll talk about that later, though.
Oh yeah, we'll get to them for sure. All right, Dewey, 633 series, first top 5 appearance. He's he's had some great accolades in the past, and great that he was able to show up finally this season. Not show up. He's been there. He's been bowling well. Great for him to crack the top 5 this season because he's definitely got the chops for it. After having 1 week at bottom 5, actually, if I remember correctly. So
Yeah, correct.
Mhm.
I still want to give up to the media team. I love Dewey's picture, by the way. If you guys haven't had a chance to see it, check it out on
very accurate
Amazing.
nipples.
on Instagram.
Yep. Media team on fire as always.
No, those top 5, bottom 5 posts, I'm loving it this year. They're great. They're very
It's good
thematic, very thematic each week too.
You're welcome.
All right. Dewey, did he get his balls, or is he still rolling with this?
I think he's still ballless. Yeah, I think he's still ballless.
I mean, I saw his girlfriend there last week, so you know.
Oh, that could be it.
Not even one ball?
No.
Who knows where his balls are? Balls here, balls there. Who knows?
Tony Nguyen, do you know where Dewey's balls are?
I think his girlfriend has them still.
Oh man. There we go.
All right, moving on. Lee from Gorillaz 655 series with the 0-pin handicap, by the way. This
Wow.
is his second appearance. And he needed it actually this week. Okay.
Wow.
Relax. Jeez, dude.
There's a theme here. If you guys haven't noticed, any team that plays against LP hits top 5. Apparently, they like to ball out against us, but it's whatevs.
Wait, it's
Is
not,
that why you guys don't have any wins?
Yes, that is definitely why.
No, yeah. Lee needed it. He actually with the series that he had, he finished top total pins raw for the season. So number 1 bowler. And a little rounded up, but he pretty much finished with a 200 average raw for the whole season.
Wow.
Ooh.
What a hater. Wait,
Hater, bro.
That's your cousin, dude.
come
That's your
on.
cousin, dude.
That's the commish, bro. Put some respect on it.
Ooh.
Hope he gets banned on Facebook again.
Alright, then I can bring up my next point if he gets banned again.
We know who's the guy
Itchy, though.
banning him. We know the guy that's reporting him. We found him.
I'm taking every little victory I can, you know.
All right, Tony, say something nice about your cousin. Come on. It's one thing.
I love my cousin.
Oh, okay. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
All right, I'll accept that. Good job, Lee. You kicked
Well
ass.
done. Well done.
Also, that was his top total pins raw is the new season high,
Hi.
right?
Yeah, for BSL.
For BSL.
BSL
League
history.
BSL
League
history.
high.
I am
For
I am
Raw.
mad that he scheduled us against him though. Like I didn't have to be his rival, right? Why'd he pick my team?
I think he understood the narrative of how much Juan hates you, and how much that would motivate Juan to play. Yeah, that's probably it.
And whoop your ass.
Just one?
Yeah. I'm cool with you. Yeah, I don't hate you.
I think Amy hates you.
Yeah, other
Oh,
people.
I think she told me
No,
that.
no.
But isn't
I'm
that like
perfectly good.
wasn't that everyone in the league? Like they have a little.
I don't
Not
know. I don't hate him.
everybody.
I love
You guys should
Tony.
fight.
Yeah, I love Tony.
I was the
Tony's a
one
very
who rooted
likable
for
person.
Tony onto this podcast. I was like, yeah, guys, we should get Tony in here. And you guys were like, no. I mean, if you watched the podcast, Tony, you would have saw that, but I guess not.
I didn't even know you guys do this every week.
Fuck me.
Yeah, no, this is our
Yes.
first week doing it.
Who scheduled this guy? Let's cut him.
How do I mute this guy?
Is that a problem?
Huh? I don't know. This is I didn't know about it.
We
You
talk
knew
about it
about
every
it.
week. I would ask you too. I was like, hey, Tony, did you watch the podcast? And you're like, no. I was like, all right.
I don't have time for it.
The fuck's that?
Like what?
Yeah.
What's a podcast? It's like a radio station?
That's we pod on the cast. That's what we do.
All right, moving on.
All right, enough. We keep talking about Tony Lee. Anyways, all right. The number one bowler of the week is the other Tony.
Better
TP.
The best
Tony.
Tony.
The best
The
Tony
best
right now.
Tony.
The best Tony of this week.
My
Rooting
guy.
for you, Tony.
665 series, first top 5 of the season. He was like, I remember talking to him. He was very adamant. He was like, I need to do it at least once, and this was his week. Guy couldn't even see
Manifest.
straight down the lane. It was fuzzy, but dude, strike after strike.
Yeah, he was celebrating early for sure.
Dude
I'll drink to that.
was drunk that night.
He was
He
very
was yelling
drunk.
me out
Hell
his
yeah,
car window,
TP.
driving away.
Good shit.
Well, he wasn't driving.
Good job,
Cheers, cheers,
buddy.
cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, Tony didn't cheers.
Tony Nguyen? Or
You.
Tony W?
Tony Nguyen's
did.
TonyL.
camera's not even on, bro.
There's no Tony W here. Only Tony L.
It's me.
Hey,
Oh, Tony N here too. Just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, congrats, CP. Killed it. Definitely part of the reason that the Killers got the results that they did in their game.
They busted out the broom on that one.
Mhm.
I don't even know where that came from.
I think that someone someone from the lanes gave it to them so they can do
yeah.
it.
Yeah, but that was a tiny broom. It must have been one of their personal ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That thing's seen some things. That was the
My guy
Wicked
came
Witches of
prepared.
the West. Yeah.
He bought that. He knew he was going to sweep them today.
I
The
saw,
DoorDash.
Or last week.
I saw the DoorDash order in the chat. They were ready. They knew what was
He
coming.
flew on that broom. He flew on that broom.
Oh, man. Maybe that's what he needs to unlock him, right? To get all that drinks in. Dude, everyone was drinking last week though. It was a lot of drinking last week.
There was, yeah.
It was fun though. Fun.
It was a lot.
Yeah, good job to him. Good job to Isaac as well. Just to kind of mention it because they'll need it. They'll need it in the bowl off, right? To kind of finish that bye week. But again, we'll talk a little bit more about that later.
I don't think they'll need it. They'll be okay.
Mm. Mm.
They don't really need it.
We'll be okay.
We'll be okay.
All right. Jumping from the top, let's go check out the bottom 5, the seller. 5th of the bottom 5 is this week is actually Amy. Amy from Gorillaz.
Come on, Jesus.
They can
Four
see that I'm doing. I'm not doing it.
497 series. She was top 5 last week, 5th of top 5 last week, and now she's 5th of the bottom 5. So yeah, unfortunate. She was she was struggling a little bit with some of her games for sure.
Yeah, we only I mean we'll talk about that later, but we bowled against her, so we saw those games.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. Amy's got that championship pedigree, right?
Mhm.
She's done it twice. She'll bounce back. I believe in her.
She was like, we
So
don't
the
even
week
need this
that-
shit.
I think she got
Top
carried
5.
twice.
Yeah.
I think she got
What?
carried twice. be honest.
Whoa. All right, chill.
The 1 week she was top 5, it was against us.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Yep.
It's just rigged.
Yeah, after getting 2 wins against the G unit, she's like, I don't need to play anymore. It's all good.
They should have gave us that first game. What the fuck?
It's, I don't know, man. You both like trash, though. It's a little hard to throw too much in together. Sorry, Lou.
All right. Next up is JQP 475 series.
Why are we applauding him?
Yeah.
Not applauding him.
Because
Wu Tang.
he's the king of the cellar now with his 4th appearance.
Was that 4?
That was
That's
4.
Oh, I think that's a league record, bro.
That
It is.
at least a season. He is the 4th one there. So, and I'm unless I counted wrong. Let me look at this again just in case. I don't want to be a fool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draft him next year. You know his handicap's gonna be low.
That's what I think he's doing. He's prepping for next year. He knew.
He's playing that. He's playing that late end game.
That's what I did last year.
What's up?
I don't know. I
look
don't
where
know,
it got
man.
you.
I don't know, man.
No, I only think he did 3.
Oh,
Wait. Let me see.
No, he has 4. I have a sheet.
Oh, yeah.
A
Okay.
sheet. Yeah.
Oh,
He was
Oh yeah, the first week.
week 2. No, was that? Yeah, week 2.
Week 1.
Oh, week 1.
1. Yeah. And then week 3.
No, I have week 3, week 4, week 6, and week 7.
I have week 1 too.
Yeah. Week
Oh no,
1.
he was top. Sorry.
Yeah, he's top,
He was top in week 1. Sorry.
He started very high and then fell low.
That's
low,
a
low.
first round pick too. You hate to see it.
It's because
Bring
the
that up.
Wu Tang vibes were all off this season, man.
Oh, that's
You don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, you got everyone in the
Listen.
bottom 5 at some point.
I guess when we get to number 2 bottom, well, I'll bring it up. We'll
Oh,
talk about it.
okay.
Hey,
You got okay.
hey,
Tony Lee got some
you-
words.
If you don't say anything about bottom 2, I won't say anything about bottom 1. Okay.
All right, we'll get there quickly.
Let's just skip number 3 and then we'll go number 2, number 1.
No.
Yeah, you can't skip Steven.
No. The man without pants.
Yeah.
Skipping him like he skips pants.
All right, as you hear, Steven, 466 series, 3rd appearance. Yeah.
And third.
Well, since now that JQP is out, Steven still can take the crown for most times in the cellar, right?
Do we?
Or does
do
it-
I don't think
Do you guys do cellar into playoffs or no?
No,
No.
not really.
No.
You should
Maybe
do
we
one just
can.
for Steven. Yeah.
Actually,
not
I'm
fair, it was
gonna
bowling with
start
coconuts in Hawaii.
doing it.
How many top 5s did he have?
Who?
Steven?
Steven.
Steven,
It's
2.
at least one. Yeah, it's 2, right?
Two.
Pretty sure it's-
Week
Yeah,
2,
yeah, 2.
week 2 and week 4.
And 3 bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
But he was bowling with the coconut in Hawaii, so.
Oh yeah, he had
Fortunately,
penalty
oh.
for 1. Yeah, penalty.
Wait, did he do his game in Hawaii?
I don't think so. No, right before.
Okay.
Right before.
Got it.
With the
got it.
Mai Tai in his
Very
hand.
humid.
Well, all right. Penalties. Maybe he'll find it next week. He'll need to find it, right?
Your trust, kid.
All right. Good luck, Steven. All right. Next up.
Ooh.
Yeah, at number 2, we got our very own B 454 series.
You suck.
Boo.
Trash.
Trash.
Shame.
I was injured. Okay,
Yeah. But,
and I was straight bowling.
yeah.
Can you explain what your
You're
girlfriend
pretty
did?
good at straight bowling,
Yeah.
though, by the way.
Yeah. How did you injure yourself? What happened?
My girlfriend blew my back out.
Oh.
You tell Tiff to relax, dude.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh man. Blew your back out. Bowl one hand. Made bets even.
It was both one hand.
Okay,
Yeah, at least I didn't go back on my bets.
I appreciate that.
And you gave me an out too.
I did.
Will gave me an out, and I was like, "Nah, I ain't a pussy."
All right, good
You
job.
just wanted to rub it in your face after if he did beat you, just in case. You
Yeah.
wanted the ammo.
I was
That
very
would have
worried.
hurt even more.
That was very worried. You motivated me big time for sure. All right,
So P,
Tony.
you do these bottom 5s every week.
You shut the fuck up.
Is
Shut up.
it weird to like your team has been in it every single week?
No, it's not.
Is it
Weird.
weird? Is it weird?
No comment. BSL media is very unbiased.
No, it's very biased.
No, okay. Depending on the person.
That's the definition of bias.
This is the fucking rule bender over here, dude. Fox News
Wow.
Brian.
We are unbiased unless it's that one guy. That one guy.
We all know who it is.
Bro, I don't
He's
get paid.
just
So
fan favorite, that's all.
Dude, you should see the unedited version that he sends me, and then I say you definitely can't post that. So the stuff that you see right now is
that was between me and you, bro.
that stuff was wild.
I have to get it okayed by someone because
Yeah,
I don't have the best judgment sometimes.
yeah. Can't let media team run wild.
You guys let him run wild pretty frequently.
No,
really
those
goddamn
are
ugly.
those are the tame photos, bro.
All right. How do we get access to it? Do we need a Patreon or something? Or what's up?
Yeah, I got my OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Send it to
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
yeah. But it's spelled like my last name, PHAN. You know, OnlyFans.
All
Or
right.
like Andy's last name.
No, that's fan.
You didn't have to bring that up, Tony.
Yeah, don't disrespect the dynasty.
It's all right, B. At least you can't get bottom 5 anymore this season.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can't get bottom if you're at
True.
the bottom, right?
Guess let's move on to the matchup recap.
Speaking of who else
Right.
can't get to bottom 5, we got none other than Tony Lee. 4-3-7 series.
Shame.
Giving them all the sound effects.
Yeah. First appearance.
Mm-hmm.
First appearance. But here it is, the duality
Well,
of that first appearance, but not the. You had a couple close ones too. But anyways,
No, not really.
This is your first appearance?
It is. He almost
Oh,
got there on the
wow.
first.
What kind of
And the
question
first-
is that? My whole team was never in the cellar.
Yeah, he
Well-
wrote notes of his own, huh? He brought stats of his own, huh? This guy-
My whole
First-
team was on the cellar.
For somebody that doesn't listen to the podcast, he sure came ready. It's probably on that
Defend my honor,
notepad.
dude.
Yeah, that's on that notepad where it shows his lines. You guys seen that notepad at the lane?
yeah, he's right.
Laminated sheet of
Some-
his.
Somebody
Yeah.
stole that from me, by the way, and I think it was Tony. Like, I don't know, after the NWA game, that shit was gone.
Somebody's using it as a grocery list right now.
Tracy was using it as a fan.
Uh-huh.
Fucking disrespect, dude.
That's lost already. Who cares?
You don't need it anymore.
Well, only the loss because you guys didn't wear a uniform.
That's got
Hmm.
swept.
Oh,
Bring him back.
here we go. Here
It
we
was
go
so
again.
distracting. It's like, this guy's wearing a gray shirt. Like, I can't bowl like this.
That's against the rules.
So unprofessional.
I thought this was a league, man.
This
Womp, womp, womp.
guy's not even wearing his pants.
He's deflecting. He's number one loser.
He's number
Let's
one
not-
loser this week. The duality of
forget.
Tony Lee, though, he had the highest scoring series of the
Ever.
season. I'm just gonna go with season for now, unconfirmed ever.
No,
Uh,
second ever.
no, no,
second
it-
ever confirmed.
It's
Confirmed.
ever.
Second.
I need to see these numbers on paper. For now,
I will show you the numbers. I have it right here.
It just says
Jamie, pull the
Tony,
shit up.
Tony Lee won. That's his
I
evidence.
got receipts. All right. Anyways, highest series of the season, and with this one, the lowest series of the season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was me.
Can't have the highs without the
hold up.
lows.
All right, hold up. Maybe
Alright.
I got excited.
No, I don't know. I didn't look at it, but I just assumed
It
was
probably
me.
is the lowest.
No, it's the lowest.
I would-
437
It's the lowest.
Was this week?
this
from this
week, from this
Let's
week.
just
Oh.
say
Dude, I was injured straight bowling, and you still got the lowest series. Trash.
the Killers failed to do what we needed them to do. So, what am I bowling for? Right?
Wow.
I was just giving the people what they need. That's it.
You're a giver upper.
That's what they wanted. B's been asking me all year. Can
You
you
suck."
throw this one? Just throw this
Why me? Why would I?
Because you're the puppet master of this whole league.
No.
You guys-
Yeah.
B,
It's all
B's exterior
conspiracy,
narrative. He has his fingers like
If I were the
everywhere,
puppet
inside
master,
everyone.
I would be in the playoffs.
no.
Yeah,
B's
the B
puppet
was the one that
master.
wrote the script for us. For the whole
He
league.
wrote the script. He has his fingers everywhere, inside everyone. It's I don't
Ew.
know, man.
This is a family podcast, bro.
He has brown puppet fingers or what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
He's been asking me, he's like, just throw this one.
Oh,
It's a kid show now, guys. It's a kid show.
She's listening.
Yeah, now,
She can't hear
Um,
shit.
Oh,
now I have to put my pants on.
Hey, do you guys do cuts on this?
No.
Nope. Straight.
All right, we're back.
All right.
Cheers.
Hello?
Fuck
Hello?
Tony.
Are you guys here?
Tony Lee.
Fuck Tony Lee.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you. Thank you
It
for
said 6%. It said 6%.
thank you for
I
putting
cheers
in.
my. I cheers my
Convenient when
camera
you
and
guys are
knocked it
talking about
off.
me on the bottom 5, huh?
Oh, there we go.
We gotta do our first cut because of you.
Anyways, that was. I did it for the people.
All right.
But you guys have been talking shit all year. It didn't matter, huh? Nobody cares anymore.
No,
Oh,
you.
they still
Yeah.
care.
It's great.
suck.
Yeah, we still care.
Suck.
You're bottom 5. You're the worst of the season, at least in the
Mm.
series, in a game
You're
series.
welcome.
Good job,
I
Tony
did
Lee.
it for the people. You know, I care about the league a lot, so I did it for the people.
Did it for the content. What are you gonna give us next year?
Another L.
Number 1 bowler.
Another L?
Raw.
Are you
You
finally
want
gonna win that
Bowler
chip?
Raw?
Raw.
Whoa.
You heard it here first. All right, he's coming for you, Lee. See if you can do it.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, I've seen some of his games. It's possible if he's consistent.
You need to see all his
We
games.
saw the best one.
You need to look at all of
We
them.
saw the best
you gotta look at
one.
the
Yeah.
last one too. All right.
You know, 1 or 2 games. It's not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
All right. I think we can move on now. Matchup recap.
Penalty.
Last week was great. It was like we said, everyone needs to win for one reason or another, whether it be to not be last, whether it be rankings, wins, whatever it is. So it was great watching everyone's games. But I think this next one was definitely the one to watch. Tribe Called Quest versus BlackPink. They were 5 and 6, neck and neck, and each of them needed a win to maybe not secure, but put them in a better place for most likely making the playoffs, right? And unfortunately for BlackPink, Tribe Called Quest took this 5-2, and that shut BlackPink out, and that secured Tribe Called Quest the 6th seed for the playoffs. So yeah, and just kind of give everyone how close it was. Every matchup was actually extremely close. The pin difference per game in game 1 was 21 pins. Game 2 was 25. Game 3 was 29. And overall total pins was 33. So it could have swung either way, really depending on just one player doing really well or one player not, being complete shit in a sense of having a really bad game.
Yeah, it depends on Dewey's girlfriend if she gave him his ball or not. So he can,
So apparently he got his balls back because to me, looking at the numbers, Dewey was the star for Tribe Called Quest this week. He bowled 600 Raw series, 600 plus, and I think that really carried them through, the wins that they won and kept them close in the losses that they lost, the 1 game loss. So yeah, congrats, Dewey. And you made a top 5 for a reason, and that definitely helped your team out. Overall though, game 3 was, I think, the one to watch. A lot of us finished, so we all got to see the end of that game. But it was a nail biter throughout the whole thing, right? There's a couple of struggles, a couple great, strong hitting folks. But the ones that I noticed, and I'm just gonna call it out right here, was more so on the BlackPink side, right? Van, he's had quite the season, but in this particular game, he bowled really strong. And he even finished with a 3-bagger or turkey of sorts in the very last frame that kept them, that gave them a good look. But actually, when I looked at it, that wasn't enough. No matter what Hui did, they wouldn't have won that game.
Yeah.
At that point, it was too late. And then Hui, not to really single him out, but I just really noticed his performance throughout the season, right? He's done great throughout the season, but this last game was rough for him.
Brutal.
Very bad.
Brutal. All eyes on him.
Yeah. Started out with 3 open frames, 2 which were because of splits, and ended the very last frame with a 6-pin, a split as well. So,
yeah. I was watching that game, and then seeing him hit that split, I saw the the devastation in his eyes, even though like they didn't know at that time, like, it wouldn't have mattered, but in the moment of those lanes, every pin counts. And so
Mhm.
when I saw that split, I was heartbroken for him. I was like, oh god, no.
I blame Bolero, man. Like, I struggled last week too.
I mean, which
The
week
oil
don't you
header-
struggle besides for the week against Linkin Park? Come on.
That was a good week though.
Yeah.
But I blame Bolero. I'm with you, Hui. It's not your fault.
Did he say that?
What?
Did he say that?
That it was his fault?
That wasn't his fault.
No, he didn't say that.
Nah,
But it sounds like
Tony's
you're saying that. It's
I-
not Hui's fault.
I didn't say it was his fault. I'm just saying he had a bad game.
It's Bolero's fault.
I agree. Bolero sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, they don't listen to this, right?
Hopefully not.
Hell no. Hell no, they ain't listening to this.
Sponsor us. No, nobody listens to this.
Tony doesn't even listen to it.
Wait, what do we do this for then?
For
I'm here. I
for
don't
all
have
the
to
eight
listen to
people.
it.
for 8 viewers? Right.
Hey, I got a lot of compliments on our podcast, so keep it strong, man. We're keeping it strong.
We do it for them.
Hey, Vu, I can't wait for them to compliment your haircut today.
Oh, I know, and I hope they do.
I can't even see your hair.
Oh, it's great, dude. It's a taper fade.
Yeah, I was showing it off earlier.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, BlackPink. You had a rough season, man. I think I wouldn't have singled them out as one of the teams that wouldn't make it. They had a strong lineup. It's just unfortunate matchups or just like unfortunate things happening throughout the season for them that
Well, it was Van pre Purple Hammer Day. That was what it was.
Cellar Van protecting
Yeah.
everyone
I've
in
been
the cellar.
telling him, you need more balls, dude. You can't just throw in that chunky monkey. I don't even know what the fuck he's throwing. I don't know what ball that is. It's a weird ball.
Whatever it is, it wasn't working.
It's like, there's technology in bowling now. Like, you don't have to throw that ball.
Wait, how
From one
old
old
is that
man to
ball?
another old man.
I don't know what it is.
It's his season 1 ball. Season 2.
It had to be like BC, dude, like preseason. I don't know.
It was handed down to him through generations.
Jesus himself, dude.
It was definitely from the before times.
It's pretty much like Fred Flintstone throwing a boulder.
Oh, you threw his ball too?
No, he won't let me.
It's okay, you're gonna gut her anyway.
It's gonna break.
The ball's too heavy for you.
All right. Fair enough. Good luck, Tribe Called Quest. Sorry, next time, BlackPink.
It's a close game.
Yep. Actually, one other thing is, never mind. Sorry, I feel bad talking about Hui.
Yeah,
Yeah, leave it alone.
What
Yeah.
did he do? What did he do to you, bro?
said it.
No.
Already said it.
Moving on.
We can move on to our victory.
Yeah, no, this one surprised me, to be honest.
What does it mean?
Hold up, let me. BoneThugs versus G Unit. And G Unit took the win for 5-2. Overall, you guys needed a 7-0 to have the smallest sliver of chances making to a play-in of sorts, a bowl off, or for 6th place. But unfortunately, you only got 5-2. I don't know. For me, why I say I was surprised, because I don't know. I feel like BoneThugs came in pretty confident and strong, and to see them lose 5-2, I was surprised. And also, your last game, I was watching that last game of yours, so I was like, I didn't think they lost 5-2, maybe 4-3 or something.
That shit. That sucks.
Well, it was because Tango covered his play, the Tony's play.
Yeah,
I didn't
What
need
did
to
Tony
cover
do?
it.
Apparently,
B
Hunting
was
Tango's
like
back.
had his fingers everywhere inside.
Tony
dude.
did enough to be bottom 5, the bottom of the bottom 5.
but still
on
win
purpose.
5-2. It will
Yeah.
BoneThugs. It's crazy.
So Tango was not hugging Tony Lee that day. That's how you gotta ask, like, oh, how's G Unit doing? You know, did Tango
hugging
hug Tony
who?
Lee? Yeah.
Who's
And
hugging
if
who?
there was no hug. You know, it was a bad game from Tony Lee.
Hey, shout out to G
There's
Unit though.
there hasn't been a bad game from Tony Lee, except this week. Just this 1 week. It's like, no, you guys are not taking us seriously. We have not had a bowler in the cellar all season. All season.
Well, you can't say all season and be
Yeah.
in the cellar on week 7.
Yeah, because you're in the bottom on week 7, so that's
as
part of the
per-
season.
As per B's request. And I'm just thinking for the future, for next year, my handicap. You know, I want to prepare.
These
for
are
that year.
lies.
You jacked your handicap up throwing those 200 games.
I know. That's why I had to
Hey,
tone it
Tango-
down a little bit. I tried to tone it down a lot.
Tango's so mad at you, he left to Hawaii. That's
Yeah.
so mad at you.
He had to go to
Leave.
state.
Dude, he didn't even tell me.
I know. Probably good,
What if we went to the
good reason.
playoffs? He just left.
That's how mad he was. He doesn't care if you make it to playoffs. I'm leaving anyway.
Dude, he had no
every
faith.
week.
He had no faith after that loss last week. He probably bought the ticket then.
The first 4 weeks we faced against the #1 bowler every single week, except for week 4 because I was #1 and Tall was #2.
Just throwing
This
out
could be
there.
dra-
We had a tough schedule.
Did you have the highest pins
G
against?
Unit was good. G Unit was good.
But not good enough.
Yeah.
I love Ado and I love Andy, dude. They're the best.
What about Tango?
Huh?
You love
Look,
Ado
next
and
game?
Andy, but no
Gorillaz,
no
LinkinPark.
Tango.
Huh?
Oh, see, that's why he left. It's that lane talk that you guys have.
Lame talk?
Lane talk. You guys lane talking.
No.
All right.
But it was surprising that BoneThugs did lose that game because that is a
It's
strong
not-
team.
they
It's
are.
not surprising.
It is. It is.
No, you give us pins, we win. We taking that shit. We eating hot dogs, we winning that shit.
Where the hell are you getting hot dogs?
What? House shoes in my house.
I'm the tall
every
one.
single
I'm
every
the
single
tall
week that we ate hot dogs, we won. Glizzy unit, dude.
Glizzy unit. Damn! If only he made the playoffs. That's a great tagline for your
Because
playoffs.
Tang doesn't eat fast food. I've been telling him like we need to eat more hot dogs, and he just won't. Anyway, that's another story. Next week, next game.
Next game. Overall, BoneThugs actually didn't do bad. Actually, I think they rolled pretty solid games. It's just it wasn't good enough for their current handicap, which is all pretty close to 0 besides Angelique. So,
We've been bowling pretty good all season.
Hey, Jimmy Tran rolled out a new ball too. He rolled that pink hammer. That shit is uncontrollable, and that shit's hard to play with. I don't know.
is
I don't know what you
it an asymmetric?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But when Juan was throwing, it was drilled left-handed, so he don't know.
No, that's just wild. Even the left-handers like Lee and Van can't control that shit.
oh, it's that same ball.
I
That's
don't
been
know.
going
If it's that same ball. But
Yeah.
It's a black.
it's
It's a black
that
widow.
ball.
That's pink.
That's the Pink Widow. That's just wild.
Ooh,
It's a pink
the-
pin.
everybody's trying to tame it. The Pink Widow.
Yeah, the untamable one. He wanted to be that. He wanted to be that guy.
Cool looking ball.
It is.
Ah,
It's
I
nice.
kind of want to bowl it now.
Yeah, I want it.
Maybe it'll work for me because I have no control, and 2 no controls together must make magic.
Yeah, sure.
Physics?
Yeah, try next season. Yeah, try next season.
Hey, I'm gonna come back next season a beast. Okay, mark my words. I'm hiring 4 coaches.
Ooh, number
Noted.
2 raw bowler.
I need a.
Tony Lee, write that down on your sheet. Vu's gonna come back with a vengeance.
Yup.
Somebody stole my sheet. I still think it's Tracy, dude.
It's so crazy. I have this white sheet right here.
Interesting.
We're not gonna have a podcast next year, so no one's gonna know how good you're doing.
Well, I'm gonna create the podcast and I'll be my only subscriber just to hype myself up.
All right.
I'll be there, boo.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Dang, for once, this Tony's nicer than the other Tony. Ever since NWA got those points, man, Tony's been different, bro.
No,
That
Change.
one
What do
week
you
in the
mean?
cellar. 1 week in the cellar. That's all
Yeah.
it took.
And then he
I'm
popped
always-
It's
off,
the winning attitude.
and then
Come
now
on, it's
he's
the winning
like,
attitude.
now he's like acting like NWA for real. Like, dang, relax.
Like you guys barely scraped in.
Ooh,
Now he doesn't
NWA.
even.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
I don't know about that.
Now NWA doesn't even want to be on the podcast next year. Wow, I'm hurt.
All right. Well, moving on. Congrats to Unit for the win, but maybe next year. BoneThugs, good luck in the playoffs.
Hey.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Who's up next?
huh? That's mine.
Who's up next?
Up next, it's the Gorillaz. Gorillaz versus LinkinPark. We. All right, chill.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
Please stop.
Yeah, Gorillaz versus Linkin Park. We took the win. Gorillaz, meaning we, took the win for 4-3. Congratulations,
score?
Ush.
You know the Linkin Park curse.
You need to hear about Game 3. All right, we'll get there.
Only,
We'll
only
get there.
4 points, dude.
It was actually a closer series than we thought. We only won game 1 by 3 pins.
Oh wow.
Only, yeah. It felt like we had it secured, but dude, they balled out in that last frame. Every single person either striked out or they closed.
They wanted it.
Yeah, and then
You know what they
Yeah.
call us? LP Game 3. I wish we won 3 games instead, but it's just we win third game. That's it.
You almost did it though. You almost did it. I think yeah, Vu, it was up to you at the end.
Yeah.
Unfortunately you couldn't strike out. I think if you had at least strike and then maybe
Yeah,
one or
yeah.
two more pins, then you would have got that one. So
Yep.
props to you guys. You guys kept it close.
Yeah.
Fight.
I think in the beginning of the game, Tal was anchor, and then he didn't want to be anchor anymore, so I threw myself as anchor. But it's really crazy because the potential of our team was what you saw in that last game. Like everybody has such a great potential. It's just if we all popped off at the same time, because it was always Linkin Park, 2 in the cellar at a time, and then one person in top 5.
No
But
one
if
goes
we-
alone. No one goes to the cell alone.
But if we kind of just had like 2 of us, at least 2 of us pop off every game, I think we would have had a better chance. Because throughout the season, that was a trend, is we were losing by such a low pin count, and it was just a continuing theme. And they call us LP Game 3 for a reason, because we always take total pin count in that third game, and so we're able to secure 3 versus 2 points.
Yeah, no,
And-
we had a strong game too, Gorillaz.
Yeah, you
But-
guys, you're crazy.
But let me just read off this real quick in your game 3 stats for your team. Vu, you got a 197 game. That's your PR. Lynn got a 155. That's her PR. Tan got 165, which isn't her PR, but her PR is 168, so pretty much there. And Ta 191. Again, not PR, but pretty damn good games. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people could win in a game like that versus you if you're all firing on all cylinders there.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dude. Solid work.
Maybe you should have pretended every game was game 3. You guys would have won.
You know,
That's what I was saying. I was like, this team, what we need to do is do 2 practice games before, the actual game day. And then we'd go into game 1 like it was game 3, but maybe we'd suffer game 5 and 6. So we don't know how that's going to play out.
Yeah, it was hype though. I was enjoying cheering
maybe
you
next
guys
year,
on for
maybe
game
next year.
3.
There was a lot of good energy all around. It was
Yeah.
it was fun.
I couldn't be mad at you guys for how you guys did at all. Great work, guys. Finished the season strong. No wins again, but you're not last. Those 3 points, man. You guys are not last.
Yeah.
Isn't that DSL history too? No wins.
No wins, but not last. Maybe, I don't know. We need to look at that. Someone needs to look at those numbers later.
Wait, what happened?
Has there been a winless team?
Yes.
Yes, this has been a winless
Team Hungry. Team Hungry.
But
Oh,
to
I
not be
wasn't
last
there.
as a winless team,
Oh no, I don't think so.
yeah, that's
Has
Well,
there
it's
ever been a
different
guy
this
that has
year.
1 in 13
Yeah.
though?
What?
Has there ever been a guy that has 1 in 13? Only
There's a
won
guy
one game
that-
in 2 seasons?
There's a guy that's been 1 in 14.
14?
No, the scoring
13.
this year is different.
He's talking about Tall. He's one. He's 1 in 14.
Oh, oh. Hey, don't talk about Tall like that. Tall balled out this year, man.
He
did.
did.
He did
so much
amazing
better.
this year.
pretty well
Yeah.
this year.
Three
This-
weeks, 3 amazing weeks.
Yeah.
Just
And
climbed the
then-
ladder.
Could've
What?
It could have been 4 weeks.
Could have been 4.
Could have been 4.
He also could
But
have been.
I had to step in a little bit.
All right,
You had
chill.
that one good game. Come on. Come on.
Yes,
No,
he's gonna relish in that, you
he's
know.
clinging on
But
to
it-
that one good
It
game.
was a very good game.
We're gonna hear about it next
Historical game.
season.
You guys hear it forever unless somebody
I mean,
beats
that was
me.
like 3 weeks ago. We're not talking about that.
I'm still talking about it. Season's over, dude. What else is it talking about?
Anyways, congratulations, guys.
Well done,
Hey.
Lincoln Park.
Well done.
Well fought, game 3.
I see it. I see the hype behind you guys, dude. I wish you guys would gotten your win.
Well, I will. Yeah.
Good
I
job,
mean,
guys.
I'm not. I don't regret anything. I'm not mad. I still had a great season. Still got a lot of fun, and look forward to next season. Not being a captain for all this stress.
It is stressful being
Yeah.
captain, but a lot of fun.
Good job.
And good luck in the tourney too this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, right.
Yeah. We'll talk a little bit about that when we look at all the games tomorrow and what that looks like. All right, jumping forward. We got the Killers versus Run DMC, and Run DMC took the win with a 7-0 sweep. They
Resounding win.
They steamrolled the Killers. Absolutely steamrolled them.
Good job, guys.
My team, baby.
Yeah. Tell us more. Tell us more about your team.
I don't know. I was there the whole time. I was just hyping them up. It's like, we got this. If one of you guys gets hurt, I'm subbing in. It's the only team with like an extra player, right? GP,
Morale booster.
GP, man. Isaac, JT. How did JT not get raw this year?
Yo, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh yeah.
They were bullying next to each other too, and it was
yeah.
just like pin count for pin count. It was
They're counting
intense
the-
to be on. You know, I played against Gorillaz and Lee, and I wasn't even mad that he was getting all those strikes because I knew what was at stake. Like that game was like small fry compared to what he was trying to go for. So, I mean,
Mhm.
I couldn't even be mad. I couldn't even be mad at that.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Killers got steamrolled, but you know, looking at the numbers, it wasn't actually terrible. I think they did decent. It's just those guys from Run DMC really just came and showed up, and you know, TP was looking for that top 5 appearance. Isaac's been tinkering with his the mini balls that he has and just found the one. So that was just too much for the Killers. What is it? Plus 99 handicap pin. It was just too much for them to overcome.
They
Yeah.
needed it more.
They did.
Run DMC.
They only actually needed 2 points, but they really wanted it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
mean-
needed the Killers to sweep, and they gave us the opposite.
Yeah.
See, and from like the beginning of the season, this is the Run DMC that's scary. This is the Run
Yeah.
DMC that's in everybody's mind. You know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it just sucks that it took them so long to find their groove. Hopefully, it continues throughout playoffs as well, and it's not just this one game. But
Whoa.
that's why that team is scary. You know,
They're peaking. They're peaking at the right time.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tony,
They're-
in. Go ahead.
One total pins by 259. So that's a lot.
Dang,
Insane.
Damn.
Oh,
they did
wow.
not
That's
let off
huge.
the gas.
Yeah.
Dude, they could have beat the Killers and Linkin Park, bro.
Jesus. Yeah, as mentioned before, you know, TP, it really felt like, from what I heard, he was like on a whole different planet, just lost in the sauce, can't see straight, but just throwing it and hitting those pins, dude. Like it just exploded or something.
Maybe that's what
I'm-
you got to keep doing. Is just taking it as lightly as possible. I think we get too caught up in the competition mode, and I think that's why we all suck on the. I'm not gonna say we all, mainly me, on Wednesdays, and I do good at practice.
No, you guys all
I'm
suck.
playing his whole team non-alcoholic beer on Wednesday.
I'm giving TP all the liquor he needs.
I'm gonna give him
Maybe-
water,
Maybe it's Isaac not drinking the mules anymore this year. Like TP's not drinking as much because of that.
that's true.
Maybe
We get him drunk, he balls
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Balance. We need
Run
to balance it out.
DMC is one of the teams that I'm rooting for because they have been doing pretty bad, and to see them win it, it's like maybe they did that on purpose.
Keep our handicap at a good. in a good
Yeah.
place. Maybe.
Sandbagger.
Yeah, and then Isaac, found the ball that works for him. Hopefully, he doesn't keep tinkering and keep with that ball into the playoffs to help his himself and the team make it through the bowl off and into the potentially semifinals and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
JT though, he had a great first 2 games. Watching that and watching Lee, right? Because I think we, at least on the Gorillaz, we knew what Lee was going for. JT kind of kept edging in front of him, just barely, not out of reach, but just kept it. But I think it was Juan that mentioned this, or someone that there was a look, right? I think that was Juan. You said you looked at him and it was just like you could tell that this wasn't his game. This game.
I fucking knew it.
What was it?
We're talking about Jade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just knew he was. He just been drinking, man.
Guy got lost
knew
in
he'd
the
be
sauce.
I remember all they needed was those 2 points, and he said, "I got my 2 points. I'm fucking good." And that man just started like chugging some alcohol. I don't know what happened. Like after that game too, it was like, I mean, he had a pretty good game too, but I knew he was starting to drink more, and it was just like I saw it in his eyes. It was like glossy, and he was like looking all over the place. It was yeah.
No, JT was drunk after that.
Oh,
we
yeah.
stayed till like past midnight. JT was pretty drunk.
Dude, what? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, they sent the picture in the group chat. Everybody was still chilling at the lanes.
We're still there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was there for a while, but I just had to leave. That was too long.
I understand though. I was like, after we won our second game, like, I'll just finish the rest of that tower there. So he could have been in the same boat.
Good for him. They Run DMC got a great run. They're tied for second now. He lost the total pin count, but the team at least is in a good place. So yeah, they're tied for second. They have a bowl off with NWA. But before we get to that, let's talk about your team, TonyL. NWA versus Wu Tang. You guys took the win for 5-2. You squashed Wu Tang's dream of not being last this season. And how are you? How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling great actually. We're like one of the hottest team going to the playoff right now. We're on like a 5-game winning streak, so I mean, can't ask for more, right?
Yeah. How about you, B? How do you feel about your matchup?
I was injured. Okay, don't ask me questions.
How do you feel about being 39th?
I'm happy that I'm not 40th.
Mm,
That's how I feel about
okay.
that.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a real low bar, but
It's a real low bar, but there's always a silver lining. Look at the positives in life. Glass
I'm
half full, glass half empty.
I'm getting ready for next season.
okay.
Yeah, good job, Tony. How was your team overall? You guys won even with the 10% penalty from Steven.
Yeah, I mean, like all of us, we're all bowling pretty good right now. JC, Tuan, Steven, like we're all like hitting our our strides. So I mean, I can't wait for us to bowl in the playoff. We're gonna win it again.
What was he
Guarantee.
wearing in the
Mark,
pickup game?
timestamp this.
Guaranteed,
He was wearing his Hawaiian shirt
Oh,
with no pants.
Man, get the man some pants.
no, it's hot, dude. Maybe we should play in the winter.
Dude, it's so hot in Bolero. Help me.
Yeah, their fans are they're not even moving air at all. I don't know what the fans are
No.
doing.
Hey, B, can I borrow that fan of yours? Really nice.
Sure.
That little personal
Sure,
fan.
buddy.
Bolero
Sound like-
fans work less than the employees do, and that's saying a lot.
Hey, man, they could be what, bro?
They're probably not.
All right.
Fucked up.
Well, congratulations, NWA. Good luck in the
No,
playoffs.
I didn't say that.
In the
Hey,
pull
boys.
Oop,
what's
wrong
going
one.
on?
Yeah.
All right, Wu Tang. Good luck next year.
Go DMC.
Daddy.
All right, before we get into all the matchups tomorrow for week 1 playoffs, let's just do a little quick recap. Standing wise, Gorillaz got a bye week. We're at with 32 points. Run DMC and
The
NWA.
most points in BSL history.
Shut up.
Thanks to Lee. Thanks to my cousin Lee.
Whoa, team effort from all around. Me too. I'm
No,
there.
That's Lee.
Will, you didn't do shit.
I got
Oh,
no team. I got no top 5
That's my
accolades.
team. Whatever. He's streaming from the bottom. Fuck that guy.
I did my part. Whatever. Anyways, moving on.
I'm sorry, Will.
You hurt me.
Will's nice to everybody,
did-
Brian.
I didn't know he was gonna take it like that.
And
Dude.
there's
I'm
no
sorry,
there's no
bro.
podcast, sorry.
I'm sorry, dude.
Podcast canceled.
Done. I'm leaving.
You suck.
No,
After one
no.
episode?
I said sorry.
All right. Next up, we got tied for second place, Run DMC and NWA, which will be a bowl off, and we'll talk about little details in a second. BoneThugs at 4th, and Killers fell down from 2nd to 5th. Right, they had a pretty good chance of being in the bye, but they got swept by Run DMC, and now Run DMC is in the bye instead. And the last one, the Tribe Called Quest at in 6th place. G Unit, BlackPink, LinkinPark, and Wu Tang unfortunately are out of playoffs. Better luck next year. You guys all did great though. Good job.
We did do
Did.
great.
I didn't.
Any
Yes.
let's before we move on to playoffs, any teams that you feel like are unexpectedly not there or surprised that you see them in the playoffs?
Not really.
Yeah, no.
I'm surprised.
I
to
mean,
see
I
that
thought I
team.
was gonna be in playoffs, but that was kind of shot down the drain a couple weeks in. But
But you weren't last.
yes, wasn't last.
Maybe it's this new scoring system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I think it's the
What?
scoring system.
We talked at
Or-
length. We talked
Alright.
at length last week.
yeah,
All right,
All right.
it's a
let's
good
move on.
scoring system.
I agree.
It's okay. It's okay.
What would you do differently?
No, let's go. This is like 2 hours long, bro.
All right.
I don't think. Well, I wasn't expecting. Sorry, Tribe Called Quest was not performing as well as a lot of the other teams, and just like I don't know, BlackPink was doing pretty well. That was a surprising game that turned it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was a good point. Blackpink, I thought would have made playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong team.
Yeah, I guess that's just how the season goes, right? It's just strong team or not. Like if you don't show up week to week, or you missing players or whatever it may be, it'll kind of put you out in a bad
I
place.
I mean,
in our
honestly, at the
area.
beginning of the season, I thought everything was pretty like good. Like anyone can make the playoff, anyone can miss the playoff. I mean, we're
Oh.
pretty even.
That's such a
I
neutral
thought-
answer. I need a little bit more.
Even Wu Tang?
All right.
For who
Oh,
you
yes,
to end
I
up
know.
like, what did he end up like 3 overall? Like his handicap shot up so high, and he just scratch bowler right, and he still ended up at the top. Like it's unbelievable.
True.
Just kept up with
Man,
it.
took no breaks.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The hard work paid off, but
All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, players. Out of playoff.
Yeah, good luck, DMC. That's all I'm
All
rooting
right.
for.
Looking into next week. All right. Bye, Tony. Oh.
The-
Oh.
Big players.
Oh shit.
We got a double special guest.
Yeah, what are you guys talking about over here?
We're talking shit about Tony.
Can we more Jimmy?
Nah, my rate is kind of high. What's up?
What's
Oh,
up?
that means
Where
we
you
just
guys
got.
at now?
That just means we got a double guest for the price of one. We win.
2 for the price of 1. Today I'm free. What's up? What are you guys talking about?
We're talking shit about Tony Lee.
All right, let's jump into what we're talking about.
All right, we're looking at next week's matchup. Preview
right.
of actually not next week, sorry, tomorrow. So,
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so first off, we got a bowl off to determine
Bowl
seeding,
off.
second seeding, Run DMC versus NWA.
Uh
Right?
huh.
And just quick summary, bowl off is one game, all players from each team bowl one by one sequentially in the predetermined order, and whoever wins the game wins the seeding, right? So real quick, the Run DMC order, unless this has changed, is TP, Jate, Bao, Isaac, and then NWA order is Tony, N, Twan, Tracy, and Steven. Since you're not in the bowl off, Jimmy, what do you think about this one? Who's got it?
Man, if I was a betting man, I will put my money on Run DMC. They've been bowling pretty well, man. They got that steam going on, you know. They're all hyped from last week's sweep.
Very true.
But yeah, but NWA they ain't no schlumps either. They're on a 5-win streak. But this is a one game bowl for all.
Yeah, winner takes all.
So
to the
winner
second
takes
seed.
all. But yeah, you know, let's
What-
go. I don't care who wins. I hope they both lose.
Dude, what if it ends up in a tie? Do we even have
That'd be great.
You got a bowl off.
Bowl off, and
Oh,
then
man.
another bowl off,
Got a
and then
sec-
they'll be tired.
And then if it gets a tie again, they have to bowl backwards.
Left hand.
Yeah, left
opposite,
hand.
opposite hand?
Go on.
How are you coming this feeling, Tony?
Tony Gwynn.
Tony who?
Pretty good, actually.
Tony win. There's no Tony L
Oh.
anymore.
Pretty good. We all been practicing as a team, you know. So like we've been getting strikes, so I'm not too worried at all.
Yeah, I think in this bowl off, it's gonna be really important. The order is obviously important to be able to link those strikes, and if you guys can do it, I think that will set whoever does it off in a pretty good place.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, we'll see who wins. I'm excited to read about it. I won't be there tomorrow, so hopefully it sounds pretty good. But based on the results here, the team who wins will actually, the team who loses this bowl off will be playing a Tribe Called Quest for the first round of the playoffs, right? The quarterfinals, essentially. I think it's
Also,
quarterfinals.
the person that wins the bowl off technically loses because they have to go against Lee. Just kidding.
Either way, you're gonna have to go against this. So.
We'll be
No,
there.
notice how I said against Lee and not Gorillaz.
Oh.
Just kidding. You guys are all good. You guys played great.
There ain't no denying it. Lee is definitely a big part of the win, but yeah. Anyways,
Yup.
back to
Anyways,
this.
what's the hot take? Let's give the people what they want. What are they talking about? Let's talk about some controversy. Who cares? Talk about who sucks and who's like good.
Go for it.
Hey, yeah, who do you
I
think
don't
sucks,
know.
Jimmy?
I don't know, but I mean, we're all in the playoffs, so whoever didn't make the playoffs sucks.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, you be cheering for me on the sideline. Thank you. That'll be cool. I need all the prayers and thoughts that I can get. Okay.
Is this
Jimmy,
your
which-
is this your year, Jimmy? Is this the one?
Hell yeah, it's my year. It's my year every year. I have the confidence going in, and I just came from practice. Did pretty well, not gonna lie, but not the, you know.
All
Wait,
right.
so,
We'll see.
you guys have so you don't have a championship, and then Johnny doesn't have a championship, right? So it'd be this if this is your year to get it. That would be one great year to kind of take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Together, yeah.
Yeah,
7
yeah.
years coming.
Yeah. If not, there's always next year too. So
Always next year.
yeah.
Hey,
There's always next year, Jimmy.
if I make it a year 10 without championship, I'll probably retire for a year. Take a little come back, like Michael Jordan on 4-5, you know? But that's year 10. That's 3 years from now.
I mean, you guys have the team to kind of do it, you know. So
Yeah, this team we're rolling pretty well. You know, rolling the rock pretty good, not gonna lie. But
So
we'll see.
what happened last week?
What happened last week? I think I felt like we had a lock already. You know, we had we're in contention. All we needed was 2. We got that first game.
G unit is stronger than most people think.
G unit is stronger than most people think.
he's holding the gun to your head or something. What's he doing?
That was good.
we're done blasting.
I mean, G unit was good. They brought it the second game, third game. We couldn't keep up. No, but
How much is he paying you, bro?
we're playing lackadaisical. Wasn't really focused because we're already in. And then I was drinking, saying hi to like all these other lanes and stuff like that. But I mean, you know, it's kind of like the NBA. You already made it. You just hang out. But yeah, we're
Load
your starters
management.
kind of thing. Yep, load management. So we sat our starters and we're just hanging out, having fun. But we're looking forward to next week for sure. I mean, tomorrow. Plus 102.
Yeah,
it's gonna be tough with that Killer's 5th man, huh?
Yup, but shoot, we took 10 off of them already. So I mean, we're only giving 102. We gave them 112 last week. I mean,
Yeah.
the first time we played, we still beat them 5-2. You know, so 102 is a little
Confidence.
better than 112.
Yeah. Let's see if the Killers still have it in them, right? To carry them through the first rounds of a playoff.
Yeah,
Knock on
after that,
wood, but-
after that sweep, they might have that motivation to kind of come in strong, you know, like something to prove.
Yeah, or they lost all their confidence. I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
Man,
there's 2 sides to a coin.
Yep, 2 sides to a coin, but I was there in practice, saw somebody, you know, and he looked shook. He was like, "What the fuck, dude? Bone Thugs, another Bone Thugs, dude. They're all practicing." I was like, maybe you should just go home now.
Dang, was it Hugh? Dude, that guy's there now.
Jump
a lot
on
now.
what?
Maybe. Yeah.
All right. Let's go back real quick though. Let's real quick. A Tribe Called Quest versus this TBD team. Who would they rather match up? Do you think? Guys think? This
NWA or Run DMC, yeah?
Yeah. So
you know how I see it is Run DMC has a huge potential, but NWA is consistent, right? So the team that's consistent is the scarier team because you know, one good week off of Run DMC, and you know, of course they're scary, but statistically, NWA is the scarier team because they show that consistency has taken them, you know, this far to potentially second seed, right?
yeah. But to before we kind of go away from that, what the consistency is true, but the first time a Tribe Called Quest played them, they 7-0'd NWA.
Oh. Maybe it's like, you know, like some basketball teams are great against everybody, and then it's just that one team they go against, and they're like, why do we keep losing to this fucking team?
Yeah.
You know?
Unit beat Tribe.
Okay.
By the way,
that was actually our game plan. To do that for 2 weeks. So.
Run DMC's taking it. Run DMC's taking it.
No, NWA's taking it.
You know, it's anybody's game right now because if Run DMC played how they did last week, for sure. It's whether or not they can. What is Mao Mao thinks the same thing as I do is they can keep consistency going.
That guy's fired.
We're talking statistics, okay? His statistics are horrible.
I know.
He's like 1-4.
Yeah,
He doesn't
you gotta
know
fade
what
him.
he's
You gotta fade
talking
him.
He's so bad at his hot picks that he quit.
No, he got fired.
So who does Wu think is gonna win?
You know, it's hard to say, but I'm leaning a little bit towards NWA just because they're super consistent.
Hell yeah.
So DMC.
Thanks, remind me to get you a MWA jersey next time.
It's just a
I'm
black
just trying to
jersey.
get you to. I'm
It's
just trying to
just a
get you to
black
be
jersey.
nice to me, bro. Just trying to get you to be nice to me, bro.
You guys can't even
Yeah.
decide on a color, dude.
Nah,
No,
I'm gonna
no,
come in.
what's
I'm gonna
the
come in
black
my
shirt you wear?
NWA uniform, bro. A black shirt and a gold chain. I'm gonna support you guys with a black shirt and gold. I'm gonna wear 3 chains.
That doesn't count as uniform.
Hey, anybody got gold chains I can borrow? I can't buy any. I don't care.
No, no. It's not what you wear; it's how you bowl, right, guys?
Start bowling the 10% with the jersey penalty.
Hey, you know when that's gonna pop back up? If Gorillaz play NWA.
Oh, we calling it out right away.
It's
Hey, no
the
offense.
NDA rule.
The commission's on your team, bro.
All right. Well, a lot of fun things that could happen tomorrow. Overall, it's the playoffs that matters most. So BoneThugs versus Killers, and a Tribe Called Quest versus whoever wins the bowl off or whoever loses the bowl off. And then week 2 of playoffs is the 2 buys. So Gorillaz and again whoever wins Run DMC versus NWA versus the other 2. And the one correction that, unless in just case you all missed it, is that Gorillaz, being the number 1 seed, will by default go whoever is the lower seed. Just in case the matchups kind of go in a way where we might face the higher seed.
Do you guys talk about the Gorillaz like this every single week?
They do talk about Gorillaz a lot.
Oh, it sounds like it.
Why not?
Well deservedly though.
Why not though?
Imagine if all 4 hosts were in Linkin Park, man. All we talk about is Linkin Park all day. It'd be the LP podcast.
Evan?
No, he's back.
What the heck?
Jimmy has something to say. You guys hear him?
No.
Yeah, he said LP should have made playoffs.
Just repeat what he says.
Just repeat it. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so this year, Team Rocket, it was a me player. They're all in the playoffs.
What?
All of Team Rocket is in the playoffs.
All Rocket is in the playoffs.
Oh, we are. Yeah.
Oh, but do you remember who Team Rocket lost to though?
Yeah. You remember who Team
They
Rocket?
were all in the playoff too.
Not me.
Not all the Cobras.
Not all the
Oh,
Cobras.
no,
Not the
they're
worst
on my
one.
team now. They're on
The
my
one
team.
who's the weakest link.
That's my cap.
All 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there 5 of you guys?
We're talking
No.
about the future, not the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the future, dude. The season's over. Like, what are we talking about this?
That's as close as he can get to the championship. That's why 2nd place.
He's been in the
Yeah.
finals 3 times, I think.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Props to him.
Lost.
That's 3 more times than me.
Yeah, that sucks.
That does.
Well,
Beat him
it'd be
twice.
his year. He gotta get through the Killers tomorrow. But yeah, good luck with those teams that are in the playoff matches.
Woo.
Ooh.
Boo. No, woo. I'm sorry. Woo.
Do you guys watch like Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna give me like a whole segment of me talk about whatever I want to talk about?
Nope. That's not how
No.
this podcast works.
Yes. We don't get paid
Wrong
enough for that.
podcast.
just whatever I have going on, and you know.
No, we will, but we may or may not cut it out of the.
And we may or may not still be in this Discord channel.
You guys invited me already. It's too late, dude.
No, you can be in the podcast. You can be in the Discord channel. I'm leaving.
Oh. You can't leave all 3 monitors, dog.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Tony. It was great having you here. Should have been here on your glorious week that you got number 1 on, but nope. You had to come. You had to come when you were number 1, top. Was it bottom 5?
I did that for you guys. I did it for you guys. Everybody's waiting for all season. Everybody's been waiting for all season. So the game didn't matter. Like, I give the people what they want.
It's really nice of you.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome, B.
You're about the culture.
B's been asking me all season.
That is
Like,
a lie.
can you just throw this one? It's like, no, man,
Just the one.
just one. Like, one doesn't matter anymore, right? Anyways, good season though, right? This was a very fun season.
Great season.
I agree.
Season. I will
Yeah.
agree. I will
Like, last
once
season-
agree with Tony.
Last season was a lot of new people,
Mhm.
right? There was almost like 15 new people last season because of the
Were
fucking
there?
band.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
half of you guys are new.
Oh yeah.
Like,
no,
Will's new.
That's
new.
me.
Tony
No,
was
Will's
new.
not new.
Who's new?
I was new last season.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Lynn was
and
new.
I
there was,
I am a gift to you. My entertainment value, you know?
No. Like this season, there was like 3 new people. Last season was like 15 new people.
It's like
I
8.
feel like it was like 15.
But it was Dan's fault.
It was at least 8. 8 is the minimum.
we used
because
to
of
be
Dan.
we used to be 32
Yeah.
person league. Now we're at 40 because of Dan.
So I don't know. Really fun season. I feel like everyone's getting really comfortable with each other and just talking shit. You know?
What I'm hearing from Tony is great season, really fun, but fuck all you newbies.
No, it was really fun. But some of y'all getting really too comfortable.
Yeah, did you guys see the hug with Tango and Tony? That was pretty comfortable.
Yeah, that was very
That was
comfortable.
That was
very
no, that was no, that was nice.
that was nice. It felt warm.
No. Speaking of, nobody even asked me like, what changed this year? Like, why am I?
Oh,
so
Tony,
lit this year?
what changed this year?
So, like, one of these weeks, Tang threw a bad ball. He was like, "Hey, Tony, like, where should I move? What should I do?" I was like, "So, what are you aiming at?" He's like, "I'm aiming at the pocket." It's like, what? Like, the pocket. I'm always aiming at the pocket. It's like, what the fuck is the pocket, Tang? He's like, if you hit it between, I don't know, these 2 pins, you get a strike every time. So, ever since then, I was just aiming for the pocket, I guess.
So what were you aiming? Wait, how long have you been in the league?
4 years now.
What were you
4
aiming
years?
at
What the
3
fuck
years
are you looking
prior?
at?
Yeah.
The gutter?
Wait, do you
The
guys
gutter.
know?
The
Do you guys know about the pocket?
Everybody.
Are you
Dude,
fucking trolling? Is this a bit,
my
Tony?
daughter knows about the pocket.
The AC pocket? The AC pocket? I don't know. He's throwing some fucking numbers and letters at me. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyways, well, what do you guys throw at?
He's talking to us like it's a revelation or something.
That's he learned the
Dude,
secrets of bowling.
Well, bowling's so easy.
Bowling
Oh,
so
you just
easy.
throw it at the pocket. Just throw it at the
Says-
pocket.
Says the worst bowler of the week.
Oh, but the best bowler of the fucking series.
Okay, we'll take that. I'll take that.
Cut him off.
All
Cut
right.
this man off.
We're done.
So
I
just
can't.
aim at the pocket.
I can't.
All
I
right,
can't.
good.
I can't listen anymore.
Nice tip from Tony Lee, guys. If you guys heard,
Malarkey.
aim for the pocket. You heard it here first, all right? If you're not aiming at the pocket, then
Aim
I
at
don't
the
know.
gutter.
Yes.
Wait, do you guys not really know what the pocket is?
Nope. Just
That's
heard
a
it right
term?
now. Yeah.
That's a real
yeah.
thing.
I just found out right now, just from you.
Yeah.
I am having a great time.
True
All
story,
right.
by the way.
All right.
Startling revelation.
That's
Come
what
on.
you wanted to say for your closing words, bro.
You guys give me one? The rainbow?
All right, guys. So for next week, stay tuned because there will be a special award ceremony. So make sure you guys tune in. It's gonna be great awards, ones that you would not expect, some you may expect. Who knows? We'll find out. Will, take it from here.
No, you did it. You did it. Thanks very much for joining us.
Yeah.
We will see you next week. Take care,
All right,
everyone.
see you guys.
Thanks,
All right.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm done,
Bye.
baby. That shit was trash.
Bowling all day, can't stay away from the lanes. Hitting off strikes on you lames, like what can they say? Keeping the haters at bay. Striking, I'm striking, I'm striking, I'm striking all day. Can't stay away from the lanes. Hitting off strikes on you lames, so who's gonna play? And the scoreboard flash, #1 team gonna take the cash. Sweet feet can handle the ball. He's curving and he's swerving and he's showing them all. Engineering, can you hear him? Always in the lead and you can't get near him. Pilgrim is dad of the year. Got 3 strikes, now he has no fear. Count him out, guess again. Coming from behind it, you got stress again. Call him chives, season lightly. Knocking pins down daily and nightly. Anime, VR chat. Take him on and you'll be unsightly. That Spud's one hot potato. Twice big starch that you cannot veto. Pinheads will knock him down. And we pause for the sound.
Bowling all day, can't stay away from the lanes. Hitting all strikes on you lames, like what can they say? Keeping the haters at bay. Striking, I'm striking, I'm striking, I'm striking all day. Can't stay away from the lanes. Hitting all strikes on you lames, so who's gonna play? And the scoreboard flash, #1 team gonna take the...
Oh, here. I got it.
Oh
Yo,
yeah, dude.
yeah, what's up?
Stance.
Oh, Stance Nation, fam. Vape. Dank clouds.
Like all those videos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta put a rap video. I'm actually in this music video. You guys wanna? I'm somewhere. Right there, in the back. Oh, you missed me. Oh, there I am again. Oh, you missed me again. The strikes are for show. The spares are for the dough.
You
Yeah, it's too
all right,
loud.
B. You just have to make all the sounds.
Yeah, how about you?
Okay.
So good, dude.
All right.
Alright, I know what touch the soundboard.
Ad libber. I see Lynn in the back.
I see her
What's she
too.
doing? What's she creeping up? She's trying to scare you, Boo.
No, she's being a dinosaur.
Oh.
They can see you be
Oh,
a
wait.
dinosaur.
I thought I was out of view.
Nope, there it is.
There's your
Hey,
head.
wait. B, try the sound thing again and see if it picks up.
No, man.
Oh man, he's late.
Hello, hello.
But run. Let's just fucking. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay.
All right, give me a
What
second.
is he doing? Today. This is a family podcast, sir.
No, it's not.
draft Amy next year if you want to win 4P.
That's unacceptable for someone to have a 3-peat.
starting from their rookie season.
I know.
Yeah. So
Rookies.
You're welcome,
He let it
Amy.
happen.
They got carried
let
so
it happen.
hard.
Dang.
Yeah, Amy got carried. Me and Tony carried fucking Amy, bro.
And at least been carried the last
Just
two
kidding.
seasons. So.
Just
yeah,
kidding.
well, that was probably on her list of possible candidates for husbands. Like, what do you bowl?
What's your average?
I don't care about your job. I don't care about what car you drive. What are you bowling, bro?
Tony Lee, what are you drinking?
Hmm?
What are you drinking?
Uh,
I can't see that, you fucking boomer.
Yeah, you need what me.
Mango
Please
Made.
keep
Okay.
that move.
Mango nada.
Hey, you think people will notice?
Some, if you know, you know, kind of thing.
are you at work still?
Yeah, this is my work.
Oh,